Now from a rainy Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Yanked hard but foul to the right.
First pitch, 6-10.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next to stand in is Johan Camargo as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
1-1 the count now. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. On to first, and there are two down.
Batting third.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Right side, but it's well foul. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he popped him up. Welker into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the shortstop.
And that's dead center for strike one. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Ozuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
2-1 the count. 3-1. Previous history with German Marquez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in is Marcell Ozuna, entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark. The tag gets one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Brave. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Lewis. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Freeman is there for it. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So one down, no one aboard. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Soroka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Three and one.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now, Austin Riley, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Travis.
Now here's the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Again, another foul ball. Hit back up the middle. McMahon's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 4.
So next to bat will be Mike Soroka. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Marquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll. So now to the plate, Colton Welker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting in,
Elias Diaz the next to hit. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Camargo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Tapia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The first baseman.
So the next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
For the Rockies,
Trevor Story is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. So they're going back and gone up into the second deck.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. And Now the first pitch. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder, number 12.
At the plate now is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an error? Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Braves. First offering.
Leading up for the Rockies.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soler on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan.
First pitch on the way. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan McMahon becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Colton Welker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't know.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now to bat, Austin Riley. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here it comes. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he takes a cold strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is flared right back over the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Mike Soroka. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Soroka is off at first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. In now for Colorado, Elias Diaz flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this is lined hard to deep left. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Herman Marquez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up is Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 12.
First delivery to him.
Soler.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. All tied at 1-1. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
For the Rockies,
Raimel Tapia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
19.
up is Charlie Blackmon. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Kyle Lewis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
First delivery to him. Travis d'Arnaud stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Jason Kipinis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Kipinis carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. This one is launched. Look at this. Blackmon looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
The second baseman.
In now, Ozzie Albies. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now it'll be Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. And he is in there. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Oscar Yanoa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
73.
Josh Fuentes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ozuna looks up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Luis Diaz. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Relay to Freddie. Double play. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll... First pitch on its way. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman's after it. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Austin Riley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Bottom.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman,
Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
the bat, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Riley trying to get there.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 1-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over.
Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over.